suing the owner of the Lloyd Center Mall and a developer who wants to put apartments in the theater's parking lot.
Now, this is on the corner of Northeast Multnomah and 13th, right across from the mall. Lisa Balick, going beyond the headlines, joins us live from Northeast Portland. Lisa?
Jeff, this is the space where all those apartments are supposed to pop up. And I found the lawsuit today that is trying to stop the project. Now, you have to keep in mind that the owners of the theater say the parking lot is crucial to their business, and they believe it's theirs for at least the next 10 years. Was it hard to find a place to live?
Oh, God, yeah.
Andrea just moved to Portland from Seattle. She tells me how difficult it is to find an apartment here when there's more demand than supply. In this hot market, an out-of-state developer plans to build 980 apartments here, as well as parking for almost 900 cars, as well as retail space. The property is owned by Cypress Equities out of Texas, which also owns the Lloyd Center. But not so fast, say lawyers for Eastgate Theatre, part of Regal Cinemas that owns the movie theater. They're now suing Lloyd Center's owner and the developer, saying the parking lot is part of their lease, and there are about 11 years left on that lease. Attorneys for both sides did not return my calls today, but I found out the plans are for almost 1,000 apartments with buildings from 4 stories up to 15 or more. Some who work in this mostly commercial area think it's a good idea.
For less riffraff in the park, that would be an improvement.
Others think it would be better to build more affordable housing.
If you can keep the rents affordable for the small businesses, but it just doesn't seem to pan out that way.
Either way, it's prime space in a city where the building boom is deafening. Here on Northeast Multnomah Street, the race is on. The newest, the Haslow, over on Northeast 8th, covering a full city block. But now the race for a high-rise here could be on hold until the fate of the theater and its parking lot is worked out in court. Now, this is the lawsuit again that we will be following in court. I talked to the head of the neighborhood association around here. He says they would welcome the apartments mainly because it's so much commercial area, and at nighttime there's not a lot of people walking around. He'd like to see a lot of those residents out and about at this time of day. Live in Northeast Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Okay.